Cool. We'll hop right into that to kind of start. As long as it works. There we go. I wish the tripod that held the stand for the TikTok live. I wish that it would ever just like stay where it's supposed to. Hey everybody, what's up? Hello.
They are stupid to think
We
they
are
will win.
messing around a little bit on some games and streaming that over on YouTube while I kind of sit, listen to some lo-fi, and chat with you guys. This is the first, I think, daytime stream that we've been doing. Usually we're streaming, and I'll do like my lives and stuff later in the evening and everything. But starting this month, really, we're kind of getting into a little bit more, daytime lives like this, in addition to the normal evening lives and stuff like that. Hope, thank you for sending likes. I appreciate that. But yeah, we are just going to be
Wow, blew his brains out. Nice.
playing some different stuff today. I'm gonna be live for probably about an hour, and then that'll be it for right now. But sit, chat, listen to some music, and like I said, at the moment I'm messing around on some Roblox, playing Arsenal, which is like this
You got here.
kind of like
Excellent.
first-person shooter game. I was considering going back to do a little bit of Among Us because that's always been fun in the past. We haven't done it in a long time, but that's a possibility. I don't know exactly. Like I said, I'm probably an hour. I think it'll all depend on kind of the feedback from it'll probably be based on like the feedback from what I'm seeing as far as like analytics and stuff, for if we keep it this time or if we switch to a different like a different time, so we'll just have to see. But I appreciate you guys popping in. Like I said, I'm live every single day, and especially for the month of January, we're gonna be doing some extra live streams like this one that are kind of in the middle of the day, not in our normal setting with the lights and all the rest of that stuff, because obviously it's the middle of the day. But I'm just trying to get a feel for how the live streams go for like midday stuff for this, to see if it's something that's worth doing, or maybe it's worth just going and taking the live streams that we've been doing at like 8 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and then from there going and what is happening right now? And then going and just having the lives be longer, But I think it's worth it to. I think it's definitely worth it to try doing, a live stream in the middle of the day. Hey Teddy, how you doing? I think it's worth just trying doing like, middle of the day lives to kind of see how it goes. Haven't done like middle of the day ones in a long time here. Julie Star, what's up? Good. You? I'm doing good, Teddy. Doing good. My plan for basically the month of January is to kind of add some extra times where I go live that I, haven't been live in the past. Because before, what we were doing is we kind of got into the routine of doing like 8 p.m. Eastern live streams, and now we've kind of moved to doing come on, and then we can kind of move to doing also midday ones like this. I'm on Roblox right now, and I'm playing Arsenal.
Wow, you blew his brains out.
I'm on Arsenal right now. I'll probably switch to a little bit of Murder Mystery also, and I'm honestly considering probably tomorrow, for tomorrow's stream, adding back in some Among Us, because a lot of people have been telling me that they want to kind of bring back a little bit of Among Us stuff that we've been doing. So I thought maybe we'll end up adding that to wow, that gun's really bad, adding it to like what we're doing, but we'll have to see. We'll figure it out. Oh, that is a burst gun. I did not know that. Yeah, Arsenal, for those who don't know, is just like a. It's imagine if you just like took Roblox and then you tried to play Call of Duty. It's kind of that. Kind of that. But yeah, this is like today is the first real like test of. Come on, the first real test of like our daytime lives. I put it in the bio of my TikTok account, but obviously some people don't end up seeing that, and then the going live notifications on TikTok have honestly been pretty rough. Even when you go and have the going live notifications on and everything, they don't always work, which is wow, that's really bad. So yeah, Angel, we are trying a daytime one today to kind of just see how it works and see if it's something that we might end up wanting to do more often. So I decided to just go live a little bit early today. I don't know yet if we'll have an evening stream like at our normal time, but I do know that like I'm going live, obviously right now in the early afternoon, and I'm planning on doing a live around this time again tomorrow, as well as an evening live tomorrow, just to try and mix it up and kind of see if there's something that we're missing with the live streams and everything, or something that we can do better, or anything like that, So yeah, I was also I don't think you got here before I said it, but I think tomorrow too we're gonna be bringing back a little bit of the Among Us live streams again and playing some of that on stream, because we haven't done that in a long time. So I'm thinking that might be something that we end up doing again, starting tomorrow. We try a little bit of Among Us again, I think it'd be fun. I'm getting destroyed right now. We'll hop into it. We'll hop into a different game. I think we might do some murder mystery. Bentley, I do remember you. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. See, this is another reason why I want to do like our live streams like at a different time. There's a lot of people who like I've seen before and have been in like the live streams before, or even just in like my comment section before, that didn't even know that I do live streams and stuff, So I think it's cool that going live a little bit earlier, you kind of get to see some new faces and everything. So time zones, exactly. And then especially like when people are going back to school or to work or anything like that, you get a whole lot of different faces that you get to see and chat with and everything. So that's why I wanted to start doing some different times for live streams starting this month. So like tomorrow will be one of those days where I'm live both at our normal time of like 8 p.m. Eastern, and then also during the day like this, Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for we're at 1.2 thousand actually. Thank you for the 1,200 likes. I do appreciate it. It helps out a lot when you guys, for those who don't know, you go and you tap the screen a whole bunch of times, and every single time you tap the screen, it sends a like. It's not like sending gifts or anything like that. It's free to go and send likes on live streams and stuff, and you're able to go and help push out the TikTok live to other people, and put it on their FYP. So I do appreciate it when you guys do that. Anthony, I saw you were doing that. You just it shows me at the bottom like you guys' username saying like who sent likes. I see Hope, Servalo sent some likes. I appreciate it. I hope I said your name correctly. Anthony, I appreciate you guys doing that. It helps out a lot, and it also helps us kind of reach more people and chat with more people. And then yeah, for those of you who are at all interested in video games and stuff like that, Daily Detox also, thank you. If you guys are at all interested in watching any gameplay or anything like that, my YouTube is just a link in my TikTok bio, or if you do Mike Berry, which is what you'll see at the very top when you look at my TikTok profile. You go there on YouTube, and then you're able to see, what is that music? You're able to go and see kind of like the gameplay and what I see on the screen and stuff, you know? Someone's over here. Are you on the staircase? Nope, you're over here. It's you. Let's go. Found him. Thank you, Bentley. Yeah, 2.2 thousand. I appreciate you guys sending all the likes. It helps out. It helps out a ton, like more than you guys know. When I go and I look at, when I get really really nerdy and I start looking at analytics and stuff like that, I can see the difference between like when you guys go and send a lot of likes and like the live stream, versus like when you send less, and how that affects like the numbers for like the reach of the live stream. So it does help out a ton, more than you guys know. So I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking Among Us might be fun to add to the live streams. Moving on later on this week. I think it'd be really, really cool. Plus, I need to do like one more thing, as far as like figuring out settings and stuff for doing like the VR live streams that I want to end up doing. Basically, it's gonna be interesting because I have to go and it's so loud. I need to figure out how to get the chat and like what you guys are saying like onto the headset, you know. And I think the only way we're gonna be able to do that is gonna be on like the YouTube chat stuff, which bothers me a little bit. But if we can figure out how to get it for it where I could see the TikTok chats in there too, or just the TikTok chats, or figure that out, that'd be the best, you know. Bentley, no worries, dude. I appreciate you popping in, and you know, it's good to chat with you. Whatever, I need to leave this area. That is so loud. It is so loud. I don't even know what all these are. I don't know how to do any of these like skill jumps in this game. Like up here. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I do. It's a really good hiding spot, actually. I don't know whose idea it was to let people in this game have like speakers on their back and just blast like bass boosted music. Because I know you guys on TikTok can't hear it, but my goodness, I had to turn down the audio on my headset because of how loud it is. It's wild. But yeah, the plan for us, honestly, is going to be to just play some Roblox today. I was thinking about putting in a little bit of Valorant. I don't know if we're gonna do Valorant or not today. We'll have to see. There's one other game that I was looking at. It wasn't Among Us. It was something else. I need to check my list on Steam. There's one other game that I think that we're gonna start adding to the rotation of games that we play. But that probably won't be till like the weekend, you know. Oh, we won by doing absolutely nothing. Look at us go. What are all the games you have added to the stream? So at the moment, the main ones that we're playing are Roblox, Fortnite, Rocket League. I'm adding some VR games later this week. But I don't remember the names of all of them because I have them on like this little list. We'll be adding some VR games. I'm still not gonna touch Call of Duty for a little while. I think Call of Duty has some major fixes that they have to do. So what was that? It was Fortnite, Roblox. We're adding Among Us, Rocket League. I was thinking about DJ Do What? Do MR. I don't know what's MR. But yeah, I'm also we're gonna have to not play this anymore. If literally the bass boosted music, we're gonna play something else. It's so frustrating. It's so loud. But yeah, and within Roblox, like we do a ton of different games and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. We did Arsenal. Let's just go to the up and coming games. See if there's anything cool in here. We do have Squid Game. We could play that. Let's play that. If I can find it. It's gonna be somewhere in here, right? Yeah, there's Squid Game. There's golf. There's Zombie Attack. The Marvel DC Heroes wasn't that bad. Oh, we have paintball. Even better. I can feel how cold your room is. It's making me cold. I like my room like freezing cold. I have the fan going like constantly. Just by watching your fan. Yeah, the fan isn't even on high right now either. Is like the craziest thing. Like the fan could go even more. Great. I love spawning and dying like that. Yeah, the fan isn't even like at high. It's like on whatever medium is for the fan. Am I just like... Am I missing something here? Is it just a free-for-all and I keep dying? What's happening right now? I don't know what's happening anymore with this. There's got to be someone cheating, right? It has to be, right? What on earth was that? Medium is cold. It's not that cold. Come on, stupid thing. No, wow. I accidentally changed my DPI to like quadruple what it normally was for a second there. That would not have been good. But also, like, you have to think when I go and have this computer on, the entire room gets warmer just because PC is just like a giant space heater. That's just what ends up happening. So it makes sense to have the fan, you know? Spider-Man Miles Morales. Beat the game twice. Says roam around now. Nice. Say I have not played that Spider-Man game, but I definitely would at some point want to go and do you know, so I haven't played any of those Spider-Man. I haven't played a Spider-Man game since I had an Xbox 360. Was the last time I played a Spider-Man game. So, a while ago. Come on, there's no way, right? Yikes. I did see though, however, when we add VR games to our like game rotation of stuff that we're doing, there is a Spider-Man VR game that I definitely am going to be trying out for a little bit. I think it's going to be really cool. We're just getting shredded by this one guy on the other team. Some people who play this game just like They're so good at the pre-fire and like arcing their paintballs. Couldn't be me. Yeah, they're really good at that. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want whatever that was. We'll probably play out this paintball thing, and then I might move to instead of playing Roblox, maybe going and hopping on like a game of Valorant or something. I'm not sure. It's rough. Like I wanna play Fortnite right now, but the only new thing that they've added so far was like the chug sprinkler thing, which I mean is cool and all, but I think that they definitely could have added more, you know. They definitely could have added more to the game instead of that just one healing item, which, you know, I'm sure will be in a lot of places and it would be kind of cool to use, but I think there's a lot better things to play if that's all they're gonna add, you know. Where are these guys? Pull the sniper back out, honestly. But yeah, I'm honestly so more and more leaks keep coming out for what is this guy using? More and more leaks keep coming out for the next Call of Duty game, which is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which is the sequel to the Modern Warfare 2019, which was a really, really fun game. I highly, highly enjoyed that game. So I think it might be something cool to play when we get back into that, you know. But that game will probably be the game that brings me back into playing Call of Duty again, honestly. Fortnite's story right now is just all over the place. It's crazy. Like, I've just kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm done with it, but I'm gonna keep playing it, and obviously, 'cause it's a fun game here and there, but it's something where the new stuff that they add is really cool for like a week or two, and then what they add doesn't matter because it just starts to feel boring. And it's a big issue, you know? Like, the season came out and they haven't added anything new towards the story. They've just tried to add a whole bunch of stuff that isn't like super like beneficial or useful. I don't know. I'm just hoping that they add some like actually like cool and fun stuff to use. Like the Spider-Man webs, again, like the web slinger things, really, really cool to use for a little bit, and then now it's just kind of like, whatever. Like, I mean, they were cool for all about a week. And that was like it. Come on. I think sniping just might be the move here, honestly. There it was. How on earth? Okay. Yeah, but Fortnite's story definitely needs to have some stuff added to it for it to really start being I don't know, like exciting again, you know? They had all the stuff at the end of the season, and I know like They I know they work on events and everything like that, but I don't know. I think that there's definitely more that they could be doing with it, but I think they're more focused, especially now. They're much more focused on cosmetic stuff than they are like the storyline of the game and keeping the game exciting. They're just working on cosmetic stuff now. One thing that caught me off guard was the rock was a yeah. So see, like cosmetic things in the game, right? It doesn't make any sense to the story to have the Rock be, you know, one of the characters, but here he is. It's just something that they decided to add because they wanted to add stuff to the game. You know, using like collaborations with famous people and stuff like that, you know? It's just one of those things where it's like from a business standpoint and maybe like from a standpoint of like people who are fans of The Rock or whatever, like it's cool, but to like the story of the game and everything, it's just kind of like, all right, you just kind of threw The Rock in there, hoping that it would fit. Is basically all that happened. This is how people play this game now. Just hop around. That's why people are so good at this game. It's because they just hop around. Let me place it, please. Holy cow. I think they're down here, right? Yeah. And I died to that. Whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking that with Fortnite, like I keep saying it, but yeah, there's definitely, so I would hope that there's a reason to why they added it, not just that they added him in the game just to add him in the game. But I keep saying it, like one of these seasons will end up just being like the last Fortnite season, and then practically nobody's gonna play the game anymore. I don't think it's gonna be, because there's still a lot of people that play the game, right? But I think what's gonna end up happening is it'll end up being like not a slow drop off that you see with a lot of other games. With Fortnite, I think it's just gonna be like a straight, just like they're done, you know? Okay. Void Master Gaming. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those things where it just kind of drops off. And like, I don't like, it doesn't matter to me if it does or it doesn't, but I think it's just gonna be what ends up happening. Let's go and hop into a Valorant spike rush real quick before we're all done here. Let's close this. Do this. Cool. Yeah, we're just kind of hopping around games at the moment, honestly. We'll play a spike rush in Valorant before we are done. Spike rush games usually take like 10 minutes. I was planning on this stream being much shorter than the usual ones, just because we're just trying to get a feel for what the algorithm is doing in the middle of the day, plus, you know, how active it is with followers and stuff during the day too, you know? So we'll hop onto a Valorant game while we just kind of listen to the lo-fi and chat, and then that'll be it for today. Who do I want to play as? We'll play Chamber. New agent. We'll go and use them. Especially in a spike rush where it's kind of broken to use that new agent. Valorant's another one of these games where like they're doing a really, really good job of listening to like the player base and stuff. Somebody's upset. Fomantis? I don't know why that guy's upset. Whatever. And yet again, we have these stupid little... I don't understand what's been going on with YouTube lately, but the amount of like just bot comments that end up showing up on YouTube is crazy.
Gun here.
It never used to happen, but like I've noticed on both YouTube and on Instagram, it's become a really, really big problem for there just to be bot comments. Do you have any opinions on what type of PC I should get? Because I think I might switch over. I don't know though. So back when I still didn't know what kind of PC I wanted, I decided I was going to get an NZXT because I know that they NZXT PCs are really good. Especially when they're like you don't know a ton about.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he was over here. Especially when you don't know a ton about PCs and like how to build PCs or anything like that. Going and getting something like an NZXT is really good because they make really good like pre-built PCs.
That's a good spot.
So it's really, really helpful being able to kind of see all the different stuff.
That works.
Throw that there. Throw that there. So NZXT makes really good PCs. This is what I did back before I learned how to you know, a little bit more about PCs and PC parts and everything like that before I knew any of that stuff. So the pre-builts are good. They're a little bit more expensive, like just PCs in general, a little bit more expensive now than they were. Simply because parts are super expensive right now. But I would definitely go, if you were going to go and want to switch over to PC, look at some stuff from NZXT and see, because they definitely know what they're doing.
My ult's ready. I've got your trail.
Brutal.
Again. They found my trap.
Oh no! I'm gonna die over here.
Enemy spotted mid.
But yeah, NZXT makes really, really good
30 seconds
PCs.
left.
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
Spike planted.
I clicked first. Come on. Yeah, like I got my PC pre-built, and I spent like total on my PC I spent $1,100, but like I'm able to run 3 monitors, stream. I have Streamlabs going.
Remaining.
I have Google Chrome going. I'm able to play my game at over 200 FPS. You know, so NZXT is the way to go when it comes to, like, if you're looking to make the switch to PC, it's super, super easy. So I would definitely look into that. Either that or
Last
get a
round
monitor.
before the switch.
I've been playing console for years.
time to
Yeah,
hunt.
I mean, like, I was the same way until about, I think I've had my PC for about a year and a half. Sounds about right. I've had my PC for about a year and a half, and I went from, I got the PC first, and then I started adding, like, upgrading stuff like the monitor and all the rest of that, you know?
Satchel out. Satchel out.
I don't know where this guy is.
Bomb buddy. Fire in the hole. I've got your trail.
Don't know what to do here.
All set up.
player standing.
Unbelievable.
That works.
I'm so bad right now. Because then my friends have PC, so I always want to try, you know. That makes sense. I mean, like, so
Switching sides.
my youngest brother got him a PC for Christmas, just this past Christmas, you know. And like I know for a fact that none of his friends like have a PC or anything.
Teleport's ready.
But like I think he's kind of making the most of it, especially because most games now, I mean, they're adding like crossplay and all the rest of that for just about everything. So I don't think it's like a huge thing if, you know, if your friends have a PC, or no, if you have a PC, Nick, your friends don't, you know.
Reloading.
I am playing horribly right now.
Last player
This game of
standing.
Valorant.
I've got
Yikes.
your trail.
Alright, he's dead. Tough. And say in my like friend group,
Match point.
I was one of the first ones to end up getting a PC and everything, and then everyone else kind of like slowly started to get one. This should probably work.
Ready. That works. A gift.
There's definitely a lot more that you can do with a PC compared to like trying to go and use a console and everything. But like each has their benefits and their disadvantages and stuff, you know.
There they are.
I've got your trail.
In that corner.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down.
They probably left. Yeah.
Seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Where is this guy?
They were not good enough.
I just like
I know.
I don't play this game a whole lot anymore, at least compared to what I used to. But I can't believe at the difference of when you start playing a game
All set up.
and then you get really good at the game because you play it a whole lot, and then you aren't good at the game anymore because you stop
Get out
playing.
my way.
Here.
So many of them there.
I've got your trail.
Unreal. Don't try Valorant. It has a console close thing as Overwatch. Yeah. Valorant is very, very fun. I don't know.
Multiple enemies.
Spike planted.
Like I played. So the first time I ever played
Last
Overwatch
player
was on
standing.
console. So like I understand where you're coming from with that 100%. I know with Valorant it's a lot more technical, and like the way you use your abilities and like the strategy and everything behind it. I think it's a little bit more complicated
Now we're cooking.
than Overwatch.
Ready.
But definitely when it comes to like knowing when to use abilities and stuff like that,
Ace.
Valorant and Overwatch are
Attackers
very
win.
close as far as like knowing when to use this or that, you know? I think I'm gonna play one more Spike Rush just because I don't want to end on a loss, and I'm gonna actually use an agent that I'm good with. I played really, really bad with Chamber there. I know that Valorant was working on a console version, but I don't know if they'll ever actually get around to it.
Match found.
I think it'd be really hard to go and have a console version of this game, just because of how much aiming comes into play and like movement and stuff. The movement I think would be fine, but from like a tactical shooting like aiming standpoint, I think it'd be really, really hard to put Valorant on console, simply because even with aim assist, you're just going to be at a disadvantage compared to people on mouse and keyboard, because of how the game works and how it's very, very very, very small movements in the crosshair and everything, you know? And crosshair placement is like everything in that game. PLE, yo, what's up? Yo, Barry, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well also. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a vibe for if we could do daytime live streams and stuff like that. And then obviously, because this is the first one that we're doing, obviously our you can tell from just how many people are in here, it's not normal for us because of just out of our normal like evening live stream stuff. But I'm just trying to gather as much info as I can right now about that stuff. But I appreciate you guys being here, you know. Played a little bit of Roblox, and now I'm going to finish the stream with another game of Spike Rush on Valorant. While we're talking about, you know, PCs and Valorant on PC, and you know how they're working on. I don't know how quickly they'd be able to do it, but I know that they've been wanting to do a console thing. At least they had talked about it.
I've got your trail.
Is there just no one here? There's just no one here. Okay.
Spike planted.
That dog definitely saw me. God, where's my team? What are you guys doing? Please help. The Astra's dead.
Pulling them in, blasting it.
No.
Last player standing.
You guys are
One
so
enemy
bad.
remaining.
He's got to be like AFK or something. Oh, no, he's not. He just won't make it in time.
Out of the charges.
What am I watching? Unbelievable. I love playing these Spike Rush games because it's like a faster version of like regular Valorant. And you get to see some pretty interesting stuff. You play much Fortnite? I do, actually. We were streaming it yesterday. I think I was live. I went live at about 8 o'clock yesterday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I was live for about an hour and 40 minutes. I don't play it anymore. Just play it now and again. That's fair. We were just talking about how you know, it's cool they've added some new stuff and everything, but it just seems like the game feels a little bit, I don't know if stale is the right word, but just like there's more, there needs to be more content, I guess, you know. They go to sleep because I'm in the UK. Yeah, it was probably super late
One
for you
enemy remaining.
If you're out in the UK. But yeah, Fortnite just needs to like, I don't know, they need to add more than like one new item here and there, you know? You get like the cool like little boost of, oh, it's a new season, you know, a new battle pass, stuff like that. But it's just not like, I don't know, not like super satisfying to play the game right now. Like it's a fun game, you know, and especially it's fun when you're able to go and play it with friends and everything, but I don't know. Hey, user T2, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. That's why like I've been trying to look for new games and kind of chat with people on TikTok and YouTube about new games to play, hoping that
I'll handle this.
God, please get out of my way, Raze. That there would be like new games to start trying to play on stream and stuff, you know?
Pulling them in. Blocking sight. Somebody out. Fire in the hole!
No, I'm gonna die if he comes from over here.
Off your feet!
That. Oh, it's bad. It's all bad.
Last player standing.
I can't do anything. Forza Horizon 5. I haven't. I played some of the older Forzas. Something about racing games, you know, they're fun, but like I can't play a racing game for more than like a week before it just kind of starts getting a little bit boring to me. I think my issue, honestly, is just that I really like playing like FPS games and like shooter games. Just because they're really competitive and stuff, and I'm sure like Forza can get competitive too, but I don't know. It's just something with nice job, Raze.
Enemy spotted A.
God, Raze. I don't
One
know.
enemy remaining.
Something about playing racing games. Not really my speed a lot of the time. Why is my team so bad? What are you guys doing?
Last
Oh, please
player
don't die.
standing.
You guys are so bad.
Blocking sight.
But I have played some of the older
Match point.
Forzas.
I'm gonna get out the drink flash.
I play now and then. Play a few Battle Royales, Fortnite games connected to. Cool. Yeah. I mean, like, so my whole thing with the Battle Royale stuff is just we've had, I don't even know how many years now. 3,
I've
4
got your
years
trail.
of just like straight like Battle Royales just like shoved down our throat. Has not been super fun for that, you know? So I just like haven't
Get out of
even.
my way.
It's hard to try new Battle Royales. I'll say that. Because I feel like everything that's been done with
Last
these Battle
player
Royales
standing.
has already been. Wow. I didn't even register in my brain that he was there. Everything that you could do with Battle Royales, for the most part, unless someone comes up with some like crazy new idea, it's all been done already, you know? So it's hard to like get into Battle Royales. Like I played Warzone for a while. I played Apex like the day it came out, and I played it for a while. Came back to it not too long ago. I don't know. Well, you guys are dumb leaving mid wide open for them. Why would you do that? Yeah, they're just gonna take it.
I've got your trail.
Cutting through.
I've got your trail.
I don't know why you guys thought this would be a good idea.
Decoy.
My team in this seems so bad. Anthony, I appreciate it, dude. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Oh, are you telling me that didn't hit him? There we go. That's the game right there. All right. I wish you guys on TikTok could end up seeing what we were doing here, but
Defenders
I'm
win.
working on still trying to figure out what we're gonna end up doing for gameplay on TikTok and stuff. Any goals for 2022? As far as like career stuff and everything, I'm trying to get by the end of the year. I think it'd be really cool by the end of the year to get to 1 million followers on TikTok. I think for YouTube, I want to see if I can get to 10K subs. We're at like 1,300 right now. Also wanting to when I'm able to, and like when it's safe, obviously, travel more again, because I've been really wanting to do that for a while. But obviously, the way everything was for the past couple of years, have not been able to. So I think it's more travel more and you know, keep growing this community and the stuff that we're doing here, dude. But all right, I think that's gonna do it for us. I shouldn't hit my desk too hard or this thing will 100% break. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. There'll be no stream this evening, but there will be another one during the day tomorrow, and then probably in the evening again tomorrow. So I will see you guys later. All right, Peely, I hope you have a fantastic day. If I don't see you again for a little while, but I'll be live 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, which is like, take whatever time it is right now, pull it back an hour, and that's about when I'll be live tomorrow again. So